Welcome to the Nerd Party.
Hello, I'm Charlene Schmidt.
I'm Patrick Schmidt.
We just got done watching The Hour of the Wolf, episode 1 of season 4 of Babylon 5, and it's time once again to babble for 5. So we're back.
Yeah.
New season, new theme song.
Yes.
What do you think?
Thank goodness. That season 3 theme song.
I don't understand why you don't like it. Is season 4 an improvement?
Oh, yeah.
Quick recap here. Sheridan blew up Zahadoom, is presumed dead. Mr. Garibaldi has gone missing. And you know what? Cut to 7 days later, and everybody's taking it really well on Babylon 5.
Totally emotionally in control, totally healthy. Poised, normal, no depression at all. They've moved right along.
Yeah, and poor Ivanova is taking this incredibly hard. She has replaced sleep with vodka.
And Delenn has replaced sleep with starvation.
We're doing great here. And where the hell is Dr. Franklin right now to coordinate some mental health? Because he's missing from this episode. Noticeably. Speaking of unhealthy things, can we just skip straight to Lyta and Kosh? It seems like this is not a healthy relationship either. Kind of abusive.
I thought that Londo-Veer was the worst boss-employee relationship on Babylon 5.
Oh, no.
No, this just went to another level. Well, she's obviously either human plus or human minus, one of the two.
Yes, that's even touched on in this episode. Her connection with the Vorlons is more than she wants to say. Speaking of keeping us on our toes, we meet the Centauri Emperor.
Emperor Kickstarter is a
Emperor Kickstarter. Okay, why did you call him Emperor Kickstarter?
Because I can't pronounce his real name.
Cartaja. Say it like you are Londo. Nah. Emperor Cartaja is a madman.
Yeah, well, that's one way to put it when you got the severed heads of your enemies on a desk and you speak to them by candlelight. Although, Londo, you put yourself here.
Speaking of which, how did Morden survive Chernobyl on steroids?
Because he's a shadow.
But, that is going to be a horrible, prolonged death. You know, and if Morden can survive the nuclear blast, who's to say Sheridan can't? I love how this episode wants us so hard to believe that he's dead, and then smash cut, boom, he's in a campfire with some alien.
He's in a campfire with Zahadoom Groot.
Yes.
They're just chilling. We knew he was going to survive because he was in the opening credits.
90s TV always fails us in this regard.
Yes, it does.
Now, this is Babylon 5, though. And they did want us to believe that he was dead. At any point, did you really think that he was dead, ever? Mm-mm. Okay, well, they failed then.
No, but the whole point was for me to understand the mentality of everyone else on Babylon 5, right? They all think he's dead. And that's the key moving forward. And not only are we talking about Sheridan, we're talking about Garibaldi here. And and all of a sudden we have this relationship between, of all folks on the station, Zach Allen and Jakar.
I loved it. How about you?
Yeah, I thought it was great. That was a great little moment. But not only are you talking about a station losing its captain, but also its chief security officer. Yeah. And so there's a lot at play there, and it's important to be understanding of the mentality of everyone else who's left there.
Jakar's gonna go after Garibaldi try and find him. Side note, Jakar looks great in a hat. One quick little side thing in the aftermath is the League of Non-Aligned Worlds up to their usual stuff. They think the war is over? Fools.
Which makes me wonder what's happening with the Vorlons as a race.
And Lyta's onto this.
And she's going to be the one to break it open.
She's going to have to be the whistleblower, basically, right? And that's a tough position for anybody to be in.
Yes.
Sorry, Lyta. Also tough. We're going to have to kill an emperor. And Londo has called upon Veer to help him because Veer is the closest thing Londo has to a friend, admits as much. I don't know why Veer is so loyal to Londo, but it seems like despite how awful this is going to be, he's on board.
I think a big part of it is Veer looks at this and sees it the same way. I think he looks at it and sees the same problems that Londo sees. That's why he can be more on board.
For once, they actually agree on something.
Yeah.
Whoa. We need to touch upon Lyta, Delenn, and Ivanova going after Sheridan and Zahadum. This is the first time I think we've seen the three of them really working together.
The fact that they came up negative, Sheridan's not in a position to be rescued right now. He's still trying to figure out what the hell he's doing there and why he's still alive, jumping off a 2-mile cliff. By the way, we're still using miles and not kilometers.
You noticed that too? I did too. For some reason, that really stuck out.
Yeah.
You don't have to cater to the American audience. No, screw that.
Yeah, just go with kilometers, guys. We're good.
Well, let's wrap this one up then. Episode 1 is done. It's in the can. And off we go. We're doing this again. 22 more episodes.
Yes, 1 down, 21 to go for season 4. Glad you're with us. Glad you've decided to join us for season 4. And
yes, thank you.
With so much happening in this episode, why don't you let us know down below what you thought what you thought the biggest takeaway from this episode was.
Yeah, there was so much to cover. We didn't get anything in great detail, so that's what the comments are for. Type away. We will talk back with you. We appreciate all of your comments and not spoiling anything that happens after this because he doesn't know what happens.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And we'll see you next Sunday for episode 2.
Yeah. Till then, everybody. Bye.